I'm sorry if you can hear noise in the background, guys, but we are about to continue on this game. Oi, minna, and welcome. My name is Shisha Anime. Welcome back to Sakura Dungeon. Now, if you remember what happened last time, I can't remember anything other than we went to this new place and we actually found a shortcut. And now we are currently on the lower floor, I believe. So now we've got to explore this floor and see how much Yusha can get stuck. As far as I know, also, these are going to be very oddly shaped rooms as well. So, guys, Ikimashoka. We hear metal scraping across. Somebody's got a sword. I don't like the sound of that. Whoa, then we hear a loud bang. Sari nearly jumps out of her skin. What is that? It's just some noise. What's there to worry about? Sylvie, there was grating metal on stone. I'm more than prepared for anything that comes our way. Another loud bang echoes through the hallway. Maybe somebody's using this as a walking stick? Okay, that is a little unnerving. Thank you. Well, that's a hammer. Hello. She is a hammer. I don't mind at all. What? Can't you stand a little loud noise? Some intruders you are. Nice hammer you have there. You shouldn't swing it carelessly around. Why not? Slams it to the wall next door. Whoa. The walls around here break all the time. There's nothing to be worried about. I hope you lot can stand up to my hammer better than a wall can. She's going straight into battle. Level 36. Uh-oh. She's resistant to that. So, Ice Splash. She's resistant to ice as well. Ooh, hello. Maybe fire. Can fire burn you? It does. Fire is a good attack. Ching, ching, ching. Have it. And I've already ripped her glaive. This is already going well, guys. Come bust her. She ought to be done soon. And thank you, Yomi, with a final hit. Hey, she was actually pretty easy. That was easier than I thought it was going to be. Wait a minute. I thought I might as well have tried. Nope. No secrets. I'll keep an eye out for secrets. I can capture her for its spirit at last. I can. Unless I already did and I'm an idiot, who knows? I can't remember exactly what I did the last part. You just getting bad memory. She dodged that. Come here. I'm gonna... There we go. Got it. Yeah, sorry about the noise in the background, guys. We're having a bit of a... it's a bit difficult in second at home. And there we go. I can't remember if I've actually captured her or not. Because last time I was... No, I haven't left the dungeon out. I think I need to do that in a second. Because I was going on about catching a Ninetales last night. Last time I was on, I remember that I was trying to get Ninetales last time. So yeah, I did capture one. Thought I did. Sorry guys. I've often walked with nature spirits in the past. They're an unusual breed to say the least. What I find especially unusual is that they're occupying my dungeon. Are they there of their own volition? Has the Dungeon Lord done some sort of deal with them? Oh, interesting. I cannot tell. Perhaps I'll find some answers if I consult with her myself. So you have come here, as I knew you would. Her voice is akin to listening to gentle rain pouring through your forest canopy. It has been so long since I have heard this voice of a forest spirit. So, for what purpose does such a spirit as you serve that Dungeon Lord? To oppose her would mean the destruction of the entire land. We are of the voice of this land, so we find ourselves lacking in better choices. You either bow your head or lose your head. Why? She has blackmailed you into service then? Yes, although this is not what I would choose. Even if this land is decimated as long as we live, there may be a chance for us to heal it. But if she destroys us, then what hope is there? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. No more. Tell me, spirit. I'm sorry, alright? I thought I'd make a little joke. What would you suppose would happen if she lost? I doubt that such an outcome is possible at this point. But I am listening. That is the outcome I am aiming for. But surely that outcome would be more likely if I had your support. Well, I cannot go back. Damn, only a few steps away from the forest I love so much. She looks longingly out the tiny window of her cell. Nature calls me back, so I will support you. Hey, we got the nature spirit. Isabella. Nope. Nothing. Ooh. Oh, okay. I didn't know this happened. Okay. Guys, should we go to the beach? Well, we started off in a dungeon. We're already going to a beach. We're going on holiday. It's occurred to me that we have many swimsuits, but we do not have anywhere we can go swimming. I need to find Seri and talk about this. Seri's outside enjoying the sunlight. Hello, Seri. Oh, hello, Yomi. Did you need something? I was just wondering, have you ever been to a beach before? I've been a few ports, but I've never really had time to visit any beaches. Would you like to go see one now? Well, I guess if we have nothing better to do. You have to wear your swimsuit if you want to go. I'll just wear whatever you're going to. Well then. What shall we wear? Oh, you are going to choose the worst of the worst, aren't you, Yomi? Oh god, don't make me choose! It's going to have to be this. Bikinis for sure. I'm going to do bikinis. We had to do bikinis. Sakura Beach memories. My favourite game! The white sand spreads out before us. The sun beams down onto the clean waters, the rays dancing in the roiling. That's a big word. I need to look at that. What is roiling? Bear me a second, guys. I need to find out what roiling is. Make a liquid turbid or muddy by Ah! That's actually an appropriate word for this. That's clever. Hey, there we go. This is better than the school swimsuits in my opinion. I understand some people like school swimsuits, but it's gotta be with the bikinis for me. I'm a bikini guy. Although the fires are nice. It's been a long time since I've been to the coast. Smelling the sea again, so nice. Seri stands with the water barely above her ankles. It's nice to soak my feet. I'd spend so much time in the darkness. You really learn to appreciate a warm sunny day. Definitely. Just lying down and feeling it kiss your skin. It is truly heavenly. It's more important to take a retreat now and then. After all, we still have a long way to go. So it's best to keep our spirits up. Seri doesn't offer any response. Yomi, are you seeing what I'm seeing? Huh? What's the matter? Out there, on the sea. I peer out from the shore. What's going on? A large wooden ship appears to be off the coast. But what's happening on that ship is quite a sight. What do you mean? Excuse me? Huh? You can't just do this on me so suddenly. What? Is that a pirate? A red-haired figure is kneeling on the deck, smacking away native tentacles. I'm trying to see. Why are there tentacles in the sea? Why is there a giant octopus near shore? Great waves of sea brine shower over her, but it does not faze her at all. In fact, it only seems to make her angrier. I can clearly hear her shouting, even from the shore. Of all the times to be attacked by the Kraken, but at seashore yonder, barely out of reach, I'll be damned if I will let this insult past beast from below. The tentacles seem endless, covering the entire ship with their sheer mass. Oh my god. The red-haired woman just lets out a fearsome growl. You damn devil spawn of the depths. 'Twas the wrong vessel you chose to attack on this day. So declares Bonnie, Captain of the Starseeker, Captain Bonnie. Okay. She wrestles with the writhing tentacles, tearing her way through them with her own hands. She's tearing them up! Barehanded and all. Damn it all, 'twas unwise to ignore the omens. I should have followed the albatross. Okay. That's not a bad joke, I get it. But no matter, I will return you to my master beneath the waves. Seri just stares at the scene in awe. Yomi, should we do something about this? No, I think she can handle it. What do you mean? Haven't you seen the size of that thing? Look more closely. Bonnie is tearing through the creature's writhing tentacles. Armed with a wicked-looking cutlass, She slashes through them as a farmer would slash through his harvest. Oh my. Ha! The creature is fleeing. 'Twas a terrible twist of fate that guided you here, monster. None may best Bonnie of the Endless Blue. She's quite an impressive fighter. Also, she doesn't buckle under pressure. I've taken quite a shining to her. Don't tell me you plan to make her your servant. Yes. I see no reason why I shouldn't. She just put the chain on collar on anybody as long as they fight good. God damn. Eventually the creature retreats, retracting its tentacles and disappearing into the water. Sorry. Just want to make sure my microphone's working properly. Damn right you better run. But this ocean is only so big, Kraken. I will find you again and make you pay for insulting me. With the battle over, she looks around her ship and lets out a heavy sigh. And to think I just cleaned the ship this morning. So she's the lone person of the ship. With the attack over, a small rowboat approaches the shore. Captain Bonnie, she called herself, steps onto the white sand. Whoa, hello. Why'd she have a tentacle around her? Didn't she make it run away? Or is it a souvenir? Is it part of her shoes? What? Dry land, after so long. 'Tis the most glorious sailing. That was an impressive battle. I had an audience, did I? Well, the legend of Captain Bonnie shall spread further now. What is she, Fox, a monster? I cannot say for sure. I am a spirit of the sea. It is my very soul to sail where men have never gone before. Where have men gone before? Ugh. Then again, gynecologists, I salute them. A life of piracy is the only one for me. Piracy, you say? This is a fairly serious crime, you know. You sound like exactly what we need. In need of a little hide muscle, are you? Well, we only have a crew of one. But perhaps we can arrange something. She taps her finger on her chin. In these parts, I am finding myself lacking steady employment. So how long can I expect my job to last? Several months at the very least. You would have to stay on shore, however. You drive a hard bargain, landlubber. I can't leave my lady out there by herself for too long. She looks back towards the Star Seeker. Tell you what, just give me a call when you need me and I'll head right over. You have a deal, Captain Bonnie? She holds her hand out. You got a deal? Captain Bonnie has joined your party. Yes. So we got a new character. Woohoo. How good is she? Oh, she's not bad. Her agility is good. Her dexterity is very good. Mental strength. She is very, very good. I like her already. Fox Knight's gone. Monk's gone. I'm going to keep May for a second. So Captain Bonnie's coming with me as well as the Forest Spirit. I feel like I've got something going on here. I'm going to keep May because she has good health. And I'm interested in how good Captain Bonnie is. I'm surprised I didn't get an achievement for that now I think about it. So now that we're in the third cave system, I now need to speed all the way back to where I was, of course. Ow. Oh, hello, Ninetales. I can capture you now. Time for me to capture a new Ninetales. Woohoo! Come here, bitch. I know you're extremely resistant to fire, but there we go. Come on, I want to capture you so bad. Yes, come on. Come on. Critical. Yes! Yes! Woohoo! I'm Captain of Ninetales! Found 44 mana shots. I can't believe you managed to do that. Such incredible spell casting. She wove incredibly potent magic without so much as missing a beat. Fox spirits of that caliber are truly incredible. But I do not understand. Why is such a powerful spirit wandering around at this level? And why is there more than one of them? You must remember that this dungeon is not comparable to any you've seen before. Everything here is powerful, even the lowliest minions. Yeah, the bunny girl. That is simply how it is. Would I have been able to get anywhere if I had not joined you, Fox? I cannot say for sure. No, you wouldn't have. Simple enough, you wouldn't have, Sylvie. Excuse me. But what is important is that we're all working together now. Our chances of victory are far greater united rather than divided. To think that we're fighting at such a level,
There's going to be one incredible story to tell a bard one day. Humans are fond of stories, aren't they? I can understand, I loved them too.
Alright, I'm actually going to go get my Ninetales now. I can be happy with that for a second. Yes. I need to. I need to, guys. I have a long history with Ninetales spirits. Back in my homelands, they all belonged to a noble house which had fully integrated itself with human civilization. The fact that they've been called here by this new dungeon lord can only mean that there is something very big about to happen. The influence of this dungeon lord has also reached far in my absence. There are many intriguing things which have happened. Many intriguing things. Ooh. However, I can wonder about that later. I need to negotiate with this arrogant spirit first. Time to make you mine. There you are. I knew you could not ignore me for long. Yes, I know what you are too well. But what of you? It is obvious who is the stronger one here. Yet I only see one tail. You must come from a far more ancient lineage than me. I have always considered lineage to be meaningless drivel. Ultimately, we are the masters of our own fates. So strong that you carve your own fate. You are indeed an interesting spirit. She looks me up and down. What purpose does a spirit such as you have here? Is it not in the interest of the monsters to cooperate? I'm afraid that the dungeon lord and I have a disagreement. So I'm going to take this dungeon from them. And what will you do after that? I prefer peace instead of war. And it is obvious what the dungeon lord's intentions are. And you desire my aid to achieve these goals? Exactly. I would normally think you foolish to say that you can defeat the dungeon lord. But something about you makes me make me believe you. Come on, you couldn't even add an S. It's right next to it on the keyboard, just one bit down. Very well. You shall have my utmost support. Woohoo! Ninetales on my team! Organised party! I also found this source that can also help me with little bits and pieces. Apparently, it's best to keep Seti and Sylvie in the group and make sure that you increase their stats. Because as far as the stats go, they are going to be the two most powerful, probably more powerful than Yomi apparently. Apparently so. But I'm gonna take Maeve, I'm sorry, you're out of here. It's time for the Ninetales. The Ninetales, sure, physical no, poison no, but air, ice, fire, shock, and her stats aren't that bad, so I'm actually going to keep her in my group. I'm going to see how well she goes for backup. Let's go to adventure! And we encounter another Ninetales. Crystal Spike. I know she's resistant, but I have to. Boom! And woohoo! Let's beat this Ninetales! You hurt my Sylvie, I shall hurt you. There we go. Defeated. So we've encountered a new creature which was the hammer. Excuse me? I didn't press anything else. But I wonder what else is going to be in this, because if we've encountered a hammer, what more else can there be? Like, is one of them in the future going to be called Morningstar or something? Like the weapon? Okay. Ninetales just a bit higher, and it's attacking everybody. Alrighty then, I'm going to get the Fox Miko first. Oh, bollocks. It's still done damage, I'll take it. And she gonna go down. Because if she goes down, there's only just a Ninetales and I get another turn. Triple slash. Ice Flash, because you're resistant to most stuff. And that was a critical. Crystal Spike, thank you. Seri is also ready to murder with Astral Blade. I'm starting to get a real good hang of this game. I'm going to continue going this off of. Hello, Hammer. No, long time no see. How's the kids? Alright, she's also resistant to water, but I don't think she was resistant to fire. Nope, she's not resistant to fire. So, is she resistant to poison? We don't know. Fire Twist. Do more damage. Go! Oh, come on! Toxic Bomb then. She dodged all 3 of those attacks. Are you kidding me? She dodged all 3 of them. How in the hell? Yeah, she managed to dodge all 3 attacks. Get out of here. Get out of here with that BS. Oh, I see a barrel. Nothing. I went away for a barrel that had nothing. Alright. Same thing as last time. And it'll be fire. And an ice flash. There we go. She's down once again. Now on to you, Ninetales. No, not again! For God's sake! This is bloody ridiculous! If this keeps on going, I might as well just stop playing, for God's sake. God damn it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Sorry about that, guys. I really annoyed that happened. If this keeps on happening to me, guys, I'm gonna have to quit the series because it's ticking me off so much that I'm just trying to get through this game, and I believe this is the 3rd time in a row the game has frozen on me when I've tried recording. 3rd time in a row, and I'm starting to find it really infuriating. If it keeps on going, I'm sorry, but I won't be able to record. I hope it doesn't, because otherwise that mean that's one other series I'll have to end, and I don't want to end this one. I don't want to end it. I'm a bit annoyed that this game has done this to me, in all fairness, because I do like this game. Quite a bit, actually. And one more. Shinderu. I managed to get all the bits. I've got the captain. I've also got the... Actually, I'm going to test what level... Captain Bonnie is like level 34. I'm going to swap her out with Sylvie, see how good she is, actually. So I believe her stats are quite good. Yeah, they're very good. The only thing she's immune to slightly is ice. So she's good with ice attacks. Oh yeah, apparently also now I have got to go and check out the rest of this map again. Hopefully it doesn't freeze up on me. I remember there being a crate up here that's empty. I just destroyed it because I wanted to get to exactly what I'd done before. Yep, oh yeah, I haven't met the hammer yet. We've already read this, so let's just defeat the hammer. I want to capture her because I think she's quite powerful. She's also immune to quite a few things. Is she immune to thunder? No, she isn't. Oh, ice cutter. Melee and air. Not bad move. I think Captain Bonnie would be quite the resource, actually. Right, there we go. So now we are near enough back to where I was. And I'm sorry, I just get so annoyed when it just freezes on me for no reason. Ice cutter, let's see how good that... Ooh, that wasn't too bad. I'm just getting really annoyed when it breaks on me. Because that's the 3rd time a script error has come up. And you've already heard me moan before about it, so don't worry about it, guys. Hopefully it won't do that again for the rest of this video. If it does, I'm going to have to consider recording something else because I can't cope. Yep, resistant. And, Nolly! There we go. Beautiful. Yeah, Captain Bonnie's not bad. Found a Duster Blast scroll. Thank you, game. Oh, I was going the right way. Oh, hello. As we enter the room, we find what happens to be a camp.
Look at the fire, it's still roaring. It means whoever is occupying this place isn't far away.
Seb begins rummaging through the items scattered around the fire.
Uh-oh. What are you looking for? Clues as to who might be here?
She nods to herself as she continues to investigate.
Excuse me, there's nothing too out of the ordinary here. Cooking utensils, a sewing kit, a medicine chest with herbs. Basically everything an adventurer could need when far away from home. So that can only lead to one conclusion. Whoever is in here isn't a native of the dungeon.
They aren't.
Maybe there is someone else who has been trying to defeat the Dungeon Lord. But the question is who? And why?
It would be inevitable that the Dungeon Lord would come across opposition regardless of how strong they are. Damned right there would be opposition. Oh, it's a Fox Knight. A Fox Knight walks into the space, a sack flung over her shoulder. I swear, I couldn't even go on a quest without someone going through my belongings. Sorry about that. I just needed to know who was here. Could have just waited till I came back. I wonder where they even found wood down here. I brought my own, but supplies are beginning to dwindle. So, what is this Fox Knight doing? Is she a rebeller? Is she? The torches around here also make good kindling. Merely a powerless single tail. How boring. And an arrogant nine-tails, how surprising. Well equipped for an adventure, but I doubt she would last long in the high seas. Where are the oranges after all? Does she want to be beset by scurvy? Okay. Scurvy is not exactly a problem around here. That tentacle's still here though. A monster on a quest? Well, it is not exactly unusual. There are many elven adventurers in the metropolis, but a fox spirit? I'll just ignore the comments from your party. Either way, what is a human doing here? This dungeon is not a place for the average adventurer to tackle. I think you'll find that average is not a word that should be used to describe us. We've made it this far, after all. Sure, but what are you going to do from here? I've been stuck in this rot for a long time now. Stuck here? Does that mean you came to clear out the dungeon? Exactly. I'm part of a Monsters Adventurer Guild. We've known about this place for some time. I was sent alone to deal with things here. Alas, we were vastly underestimated by how strong the monsters here would be. So here I am. I had no such idea such a guild even existed. Well, we have. Shared interests in the continued survival of the human kingdoms. Anyway, I'm afraid that I don't like it when people go through my things, so I suggest you leave. There's no work for amateurs. I am no amateur! It seems so his pride has been insulted. Perhaps this fox needs some humbling. Oh, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold up, hold up. Let's do it. You've returned. Did I not ask you to leave me alone? Amos needs to remember their place. Fight! Insulting say like that is rather rude. If you believe us to be amateurs, why not prove your superiority? Why not then? She pulls the sword and gives it a quick polish. The difference between us will be made readily apparent in just a few moments. And I've been waiting for a good fight for a while. So you better not disappoint me. I think the only one who's going to be disappointed is you. When I make you eat your own words. She's level 39. Oh! I have a good chance of already winning. Just bring her down slowly. Bring her down slowly. There we go. The pirate is good for parry. Look at her go. Ice cutter. Nice. And to top it all off, done. No damage at all. 41 mana shots. So, am I still an amateur? I told you that I'd make you eat your own words. Amateur, perhaps not. A violent brute, definitely. Sounds like I need to introduce you to my robe. What do you mean by that? Pulling out from my robe, Silly just stares at me. Okay. That's one for the album. Is it me or does Yomi know too much with ropes and the different types of knots? Just throwing it out there, you know. In a few moments, I secured the rope around the Fox Knight and suspended her in the air. She's in the air with one leg higher than the other. Struggles against it, but lacks strength to do anything at the moment. What is the point in this humiliation? I demand you to release me from this right now. You need a humiliating experience or two. Seri here used to be like you are. Full of herself, careless in who she insulted. So I do not care if you hail from one guild or another. Being presumptuous of your own power is going to be your downfall. What are you, my mother? I do not need a complete stranger to scold me for perceived flaws. She nearly slips out of the binding before I readjust it. Whoa. That's not going to work. So, are you going to apologise to Seri for being so rude? I am the victim here. You bumbled into my camp and carelessly flung my things around. How do you think I'd find another cooking pot if you stole it? Isn't it your own fault for going far too deep? After all, part of your expedition planning is not going beyond your means. It is true that if you were really thinking this through, you would have planned a means of escape. She's right there. This feels like an amateur mistake. Like, she didn't plan for it. And it just went horribly wrong. It just completely fell apart. Like, the moment she did it, she knew it went wrong. But now you're trapped here. Fine, I'm wrong. Now can you let me down? I can't exactly work out a way out to escape this place if I'm tied up like this. Well, technically you can. But it'll probably be quite difficult. Sari leans over to whisper in my ear. Do you think we can help her out? Of course. I will admit one thing. I was wrong to call you amateurs. Not only did you make it down this far, but you defeated me as well. So at the very least, I admit your superiority. That is all I wanted to hear. I slip a warp stone into one of her hands. What is this object? It'll take you back to the surface. I see. Nothing else to be done then. Sure enough, the warp stone flashes and she's gone. Why didn't you give her a cooking pot? Come on. She left her things behind. I didn't want to be rude, but there might be something that can help us. Yeah, she's not wrong though. I'm surprised she left them behind. She left them behind. There must not have been a lot there. So he digs through her things and finds. Is he just cold to the touch? It might be considered another resistance seed. Oh, it's an ice seed. That it is, Sari. And an ice resistance seed. So, who can I use it on? I can use it on Sylvie. But, should I raise it for Sari? Because Sari, I need to raise her attributes all to 8. And I believe Sylvie is the best one to raise all of the other ones up. Because she's already got poison 50%. So she could be quite the resistant person. But I think these are going to be stored in the shop very soon themselves. So I'm going to put it on Sari just to protect her a bit more. Because she is the golden fighter for me. I hope I did not make a bad mistake. Come here, Hammer. Ooh, boy, a parry. The pirate's well good. Goodness me, so she's not resistant to air. She's not resistant to lightning, but she's resistant to fire, I believe it was. Was she resistant to fire? Nope. So she's only resistant to ice and physical attacks. Oh, I wish I could carry it. I wish I could. I wish I could capture you. Yep, there we go. I failed. But Sari leveled up, so that's good. Ow. So time to go up. This is a very bizarre shape now I think about it, this floor. Very, very bizarre. I better keep saving just in case the game actually freezes on me. Yeah, she's resistant to ice. But that's going to be a perfect critical, and a final hit will do. Thank you, Sari. There we go. She is defeated, and I even got a flow for that. Oh, I was going the wrong way. Oh, hello. Your fight. Not a very good one, it turns out. Oh, God. Oh, God, that's powerful. For you. Thunderstruck. Bang. High resistance, and of course, Ninetales dodges it like a bitch. And boop. Bada boop boop. Shing. And you're attacking Yomi, of course, because you're a bitch. I wonder if there's any more creatures on this floor. I'm going to swap you out, Yomi, for the Ninetales herself. Alright, single slash. Boink! And 83 mana shards. Okay. I want that battle. I just want to save it just quick because as I said, my game keeps crashing, so it's probably best for me to keep a oh, I saw something there. Hello. Ah, there's nothing here, really. Oh, goddammit, I run into a hammer. Boink. But this is interesting, though. They're really diversifying some of the future monsters. They're really going all out. Terrorize. So they lose AP. That's an interesting attack, actually. Fire Twist. So this is going to be very interesting, this here. Oh dear. You can hear all of them. Wanking Rasclutcher. He's an idiot. Sorry about that, guys. They don't give a shit whether I'm recording or not. This is just them. So, is there something else in the middle section that I missed? Feels like there is. Oh, you're attacking her, are you? Come here, I'm getting both of you. So, now I can get you, no problem. Bring you down a bit more. Come on, I ain't gonna get a critical. Toxic Bomb, that would be good. Get the both of them. There's one. There's two. And a three. I've got to admit, that's kind of interesting in the way this is going. Like, she's also changed the expression. Look, she also changed the expression after I put a negative stat on her for the poison. That's interesting. What does that mean then? What's that mean? Did that always happen? Have I not noticed? I feel dumb now if I didn't notice that at all. Oh wow, the pirate got a flow then. So there's something that way. Oh, I thought there was something there, never mind. I thought I was going the right way for a second. Totally not. I was going the wrong way because I'm a bollock. Excuse me. Gotta get you. Boink. Holy arrows. You are not going to get me with that. I'm wondering why there isn't many more attacks for the Ninetales. Because she's resistant to near enough every single element. Yet, she's not... She doesn't have a lot, it seems. Which is kind of a surprise. And the Forest Spirit doesn't have a lot of CP as well. Which is kind of troubling considering that I've got her in my group as well. So I need to be wary of that. I'm going to try going that way. Okay, hello Hammer, you're level 37. Excuse you. Excuse you. Do you mind? I'm going to terrorise you. Have it. I'll bring you down. Come on, I've got to bring her down. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. I think my mom's partner broke her phone. Oh dear, oh dear. They always freaking argue when I'm recording, don't they? I just want them to shut up, I'm recording! Sorry guys, honestly, if you can hear all that bloody rubbish. This is daily. Always bloody daily. Can't wait until I move out. Oh, don't do that, game. You nearly broke then, I heard that. Come on, get out, Ninetales. Oh, nearly brought down. Oh wow, brought it down to 0 and all. Come on, where are you? Interesting, there's a cut-off there. Is there a shortcut around here? This floor's really big. Did I start at the bottom left corner of this floor? I'm really curious now. Boink. There we go. She's down. And now it's the Ninetales. We're just having this combo of it just being the Ninetales. And I am going to bring out the Forest Spirit. She can help me. A shot, because we all know shots are good for people. Meditation. Pudding. Last time that broke the game. It didn't break it this time. Woohoo! Just gonna do shots, because that's the most important. And she's gone. Pudding. You're gonna try and attack her now, but you can't hit her. 3%. Look, 3%. One of them's gonna get hit. There we go. Come on, Ninetales. Oh, come on. That's got the most power. Fire Twist. Come on, finish her. It's just 10. Even when it's in flow. Yeah, I started in the bottom left corner. This one is huge. Look at the size of it. So I was actually near the top earlier. I'm guessing since I started right around here, that the end of this dungeon floor is going to be up here. So I should be looking down here for secrets. Maybe even a shortcut, but I'm going to do this battle. Because why the hell not? Bit mean, isn't it? Terrorize you back. She's immune, okay. Meditate, because that's important. Triple slash. Yep, panicked. So that means she can't do very much in a second, so it's definitely worth doing some attacks to the Ninetales. Come on, triple slash. Didn't do a lot. Come on. Really? 78% even though she's panicked. Come on, game. Ah, I can't get them all in one shot. There we go. There goes the Ninetales. Now on to the weak one. 47%. Wasn't it like 78% a second ago? Done. 83 mana shots, so I'm gonna go down. Oh, hello. Oh, hello, you are back. Hello, how are you? Pudong. My CP is 5? Does it randomly change, or am I just stupid? Probably both, but I just don't want the game to freeze. I'm so worried it will. I'm so worried about it. There we go. Come on, air cutter. Nice. Come on. There we go. Perfect. And I even got a fly. That's lovely. Way! Oh yeah! Oh! It's another Peace Fox. Excellent, we're getting close now. Wait, is that another part of the statue? Did I just find another part of the statue? Who is this goddess anyway? Fortuna, I believe her name was. She was a goddess of luck. The civilization who worshipped her was one of the greatest human empires to have ever appeared in the land. What happened to them in the end? Their gods abandoned them after a terrible blasphemy they committed. What a dark end. She looks towards the statue fragment in her hand. Who would be willing to commit blasphemy against something so beautiful? And the luck statue shard. How many do I need for the luck statue? How many more do I need? I'm going to save it because that's a good thing. I'm doing good. Good. No, nothing there. Well, that was cool. Managed to find myself something. Do you mind, game? So, I was right to go down. Holy for the holies. I found me a gift. It might as well count as a gift anyway. Come on, get on fire. And we're going to do air cutter on you because you're nearly done. And you are Shinderu. Can you stop casting fire at my baton, please? Thank you. The Ninetales leveled up. Nice. She's the same level as you now. Bonk. And her clothing is torn. Toxic bomb. Because... perfect. Can you leave me alone, Hammer? Please? Please leave me alone. Dust Blast. 100% guaranteed hit. If that didn't hit, I'd be upset. Because somebody also tagged that there was an impossible hit, like the chance of hitting me was 0%. And it hit. 0%, it still hit. What type of bullshit was that? Oh. You in for some shit. She fitna die. 58, there we go. That's it. Okay. Oh, Barrel! Come here! 10 minutes, Arsene. Thank you, that was hardly anything. Okay, I'm curious about the design now. Why does she have a plaster on her face? She get a bit too happy with a hammer or something? Bonk! A flow already? Oh, okay. I ain't gonna complain. I'm not gonna complain. Meditation. Dring! And you are done! Yomi is level 35 now. One more and I'll be able to get Le Hammer. Hopefully, anyway. So, this looks like it might have been the correct way to go, but this hammer... okay, you're a bit rude, aren't you? Just leveled up at that point. Fire twist. Phew. Go. I think one thing I noticed is... oh my god, the CPU was very low. One thing I think I may have noticed with the leveling up is it increases your chances of hitting as well if you are under-leveled. I can't say that I know for sure. It's just maybe for... I'm not so sure exactly what leveling up does a lot. Oh, cool. I saw like a little thing glowing in the background. Both these sides connected. What's down here then? What's down here? I think I may have found something. Again! I'm finding a lot of stuff. What's going on? I'm actually doing good. Yusha's playing the game right, everybody, it seems. It seems like Yusha's playing the game. Excuse me. Everyone just slams the door anyways. Nobody gives a damn about me recording. Dust Blaster. Smell my dust. Thank you. Excuse me, I'm highly resistant, you know. As well as you are, I'm the same thing as you. And I got to flow as well. Charming. Yeah, no, I do not want to... I'm not even going to bother to go for that square. I need to go back all the way to the beginning now just to get that one thing. Look at it. Look at the state of the map. I had to go all the way up here just to go up to there, to come all the way down here to here. What a mess this room is. Please say there's a freaking teleport near the end or something of this, because this map size is redonkulous. I think that's going to be the actual way to go. Yep. This map's for this room is huge. This video might be a bit longer than I expected. If it don't obviously freeze me yet. Away, you are panicked, dear Fox Knight. Ring of flames, time to light y'all on fire. 1, 2, 3. Time to fight your own kind. Ooh, almost. Jesus. Yes, she knew. She knew that there was no point. I think I know how the map's going to pan out. It's just going to be up, down near enough. I find these types of rooms are very annoying because you just spend the whole time trying to go around them and you're like, well, what's the point after you've done it all? I'm just going to get rid of the Forest Spirit because she's really not immune to anything. So, I consider her less of a threat than the Fox Knight. I think she was resistant to air. Yes, she was resistant to air. And come here, you. Oh, that was close to critical, though. Come on, the Ninetales is very good, surprisingly. Even though she does lose her health quite quickly, it does turn out. But overall, not a bad fighter. And the Forest Spirit can quickly get herself up. Okay. Omae wa mou shinderu. And there we go. I don't know why I like saying that.
Let me guess, powerful presence? Correct. I find it interesting that you can sense things now. I'd spent so much time down there, I think I picked it up.
She looks like the doorway a bit ahead of us.
Even though it's vague, I can just feel something gnawing at the back of my mind. A warning of sorts. That is how sensing things work. It is trusting that little whisper at the back of your mind. With time, that whisper will become much more easy to hear. Interesting thought. So do you think we're ready to go in? Let me think about it.
Not yet. We are not ready yet. I'm going to explore the rest of this floor, then I'm going to end the video. Because that fight is for another time. Goodness me. It's going to be interesting. Because after we defeat this one, I believe we will find...
Actually, wait a minute, no.
I need to check something before I fight this one. Because... I don't think that that's the final part of the room, even though it's had one event already. I believe there's more. Strongly believe there's more. Oh yeah, she's immune. Bollocks. That got a good though. She's got good immunity at points as well when she's not critically hit anyway. That should do it. There we go. I think there's more to this floor other than that room. Despite looking at the pattern, I think if I go up here... Yep, I knew it. It's another optional fight. But I think it'll be for the next time we start the next video, guys. Because, goodness me. Isn't me we encountered a lot of things this episode. We've encountered the captain, who I have taken a bit of a liking to. We have also got the Ninetales at last, which she's very, very nice. I do like the Foxtails. Fring. Alright, there's no point doing fire attacks because she's highly immune. You could do more damage with the shot. There we go. I believe the easiest way to check the rest of the dungeon, though, if I was completely honest, would be to do this, then go back in. So then, you're right back here, and you can check the rest of the dungeon out, here and then. Knowledge, guys, knowledge. I don't always use it. But I'm trying to be resourceful because I knew if I went all the way back, I know I'd encounter a lot of blimmin' fights. And I think I'd rather avoid that in a second because I'm going to be ending the video soon. I done way more parts than I expected on Sakura Dungeon because I don't think Noble's done this many parts of Sakura Dungeon. It's a huge game and I'm surprised how big it is. This game is massive. It's bigger than all the other Sakura games. And it's actually quite... It makes you plan how you do your attacks as well. So, it's not like any other Sakura game I've ever played. It's like a fresh breath for the Sakura games. I'm not opposed to it. It's actually a very cool game. I expected it to be much shorter, if I'm completely honest, which is why I'm still surprised of it, me still playing it now. I didn't expect it to be so huge. I didn't expect it. There we go. Parents outside for you. Goodness me. I'm gonna skip the battle. I'm gonna skip this battle. Sorry, guys. But I'm just skipping this one battle so I can just move on to it. Because I was right there. I'm sorry for you guys hearing that. But I'm not in the best of neighborhoods. Sadly. But you should can't help it. Life's what it is. Ow. Moving on. I didn't mean to dampen everybody's mood in that one. Let's try and get this Fox Miko out of the way, which is not going to happen. Now I'm going to get battered with fire. 1, 2, 3. We all dodged it. Beauty. And I got a gust bigger than Marilyn Monroe. Great. Thank you. That was perfect, actually, because now I can attack you with the triple slashes and do some real damage on you. I should have used holy arrows. That would have probably done more. Bonk. And flippity-dippity-dippity-dip. Oh, that was perfect. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. One thing I like when you go into astral mode is that you, what it does... Ow, my butt got pierced. Oh, barrels, barrels. Oh, I found a medium strength seed. Nice. Oh, for God's sake. Triple slash. I remember after this I need to save because, of course, don't want the game to crash again. Why is it... I'm wondering why it's crashing on me so much. I really am. It's really infuriating. There we go. She done. I keep hearing cuts in audio as well whilst I'm playing, so I'm not 100% sure if it's the game or my recording itself. I can't say. She's got to be done with just a single slash. Yes, perfect. She's got very good defense. The oh, come on. Just let me go. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Cat Night Joe. Excuse me. That was rude. Yes, critically. Nice. Well done, Forest Spirit. Now you gotta fight yourself. She wasn't happy with that one. Now she knows she got to do all of the work herself. So give her some arrows. That'll make her happy. There we go. Just knit. Just do it like Pluto with the dolls. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna swap out the Forest Spirit for Captain Bonnie. Okay, the medium strength seed. Who should I give that to? Because it can go up to 6. I'm reckoning I should give it to try and bring up Sylvie, really. Because I feel like I've really got to build up Sylvie out of all the characters. I need to build her up the most. Because she's going to be very, very useful for me. So I'm going to give it to her. Did you should do a good or a bad, guys? You tell me. Was this just to go around this battle? Was this all that I came up here for? It was. Oh wait, there's a barrel. Nothing in it. Oh, come on. I literally came all the way up for an empty barrel and that was it. I came for an empty barrel. Ice cutter. That sound really does sound... Oof. Like, it sounds painful. I really do like Captain Bonnie at the second though. I like Captain Bonnie. I'm glad I went back to get her. Because she's tough. She's a little bundle of power, if I'm honest. Despite that ominous tentacle. Oh, it's Astral. I could have went all out on her. Pum pum. Alright, I'm gonna defeat you a lot now because you're in my way. You're down. You're next. What are we doing? Tennis? Just give me the same attack back. Have it. Have at you. Ah! Still done the same amount of damage. Ah! You are done. Hey, sorry about not doing this sooner. That's kind of my fault. Oh, I'm glad I did come up here now. So he pulls that scroll. I'll need to drop it again. What? What is wrong? I just panicked for some reason. Something is wrong with that scroll. I pick it up myself and suddenly feel terror overtake me. I managed to suppress it with enough willpower. Ah, that's why. This is the terrorized scroll. It's been used for centuries to sow discord among one's enemies. But why does it take you to panic if you hold it? That's just how strong it is. The skill damages concentration power, making foes more likely to panic. I believe that's all of that area. Yeah. Saw the area. So what I'm going to do now, guys, I am actually now going to end this video here. This seems like a really good place to end it off, because I've explored this entire floor. We've also got an interesting beast to meet, and, well, I'm going to save it just in case, so that we don't lose exactly where we are. So, all I can say to you guys now is thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you did. For that tentacle right there. Who knows, it might even give you a happy time. And I'll see you in the next video. Solid guys, I shall indeed. See you next time. I am very, very, very intrigued to see how this will go now. I'll try not to quit, alright guys? Sorry about that Twitter